Hello student, welcome to my channel Learn Physics. Today I will be discussing the MCQ of dimension and vector. This is the this includes all concepts of dimension and vector, and this is the solution of DC Pandey. This MCQ will be extremely helpful for Neet, main and advanced. Okay, now let's start. Question number 1. Which one of the following has dimension of pressure? Look at this. Pressure is the force per unit area. The dimension of force is mlt minus 2 and area is L square. So dimension of pressure is mlt ml minus 1 t minus 2. Okay, option D correct. Now question 2. Which of the following have the dimension of time? Okay, look at this. You know omega L equal to 1. So look at this here. L by R equal to 1 by omega. That is angular frequency. That is 1 by angular frequency. That is 1 by frequency. That is the time. So L by R is the dimension of time. That is C option is correct. Now question number 3. The the force on a sphere of radius A moving in a medium of velocity v is given by F equals to 6 pi eta rv. Okay, the dimension of eta. Look at this. The dimension of eta is the F divided by this is the 6 pi constant. So A into V. Now dimension of force is mlt minus 2 and A is the L and V is the LT minus 1. Now look at this T minus 2 divided by T minus 1. So this is the T minus 1. Look at this L cancel out. So this is the L minus 1 and M. So dimension of eta is M L minus 1 T minus 1. This is the option D correct. Okay. Now question number 4. The dimensional formula of magnetic flux. Now magnetic flux phi equal to, look at this magnetic field into area. The dimension of magnetic field mt minus 2 a minus 1 and area is the L square. So dimension is the, look at this. So dimension is the ml square t minus 2 a minus 1. This is the option A correct. Okay. Now question number 5. The dimensions of linear impulse. Impulse means momentum. Now momentum is mlt minus 1. Okay, understood? Now question number 6. What is the dimensional formula of gravitational constant? Now the gravitational constant G is the F into R square divided by M1 into M2. Now dimension of force is the mlt minus 2. R square is the L square and M square means this is the M square. Now M square and square cancel out. So look at this. This is the M minus 1 L cube T minus 2. Okay. Look at this. This is the option C is correct. Okay. Understood? Now question number 7. Using mass m, length L and time t and current A is the fundamental quantities, the dimension of permeability. Look at this. The dimension of permeability, we know F equals, we know the magnetic force F equals to mu naught by 4 pi into m1 m2 divided by r square. Okay, now we have to calculate the dimension of mu naught. Now here dimension of force is the mlt minus 2 equal to mu naught m naught. Now m1 means al, m2 also al, so this is the al square and r square, this is the l square. Now look at this l square and this l square cancel out. So the dimension of mu naught, this is the mlt minus 2 divided by a square. So dimension of So dimension of mu naught is the mlt2 minus a2. Okay. So this is the option C is correct. Understood? Okay. Now question number 8. The equation of wave is given by y equal to a sine omega x by v minus k, where omega is the angular velocity. Angular velocity has dimension t minus 1. Okay. V is the linear velocity lt minus 1. The dimension of k. Look at this. Here, look at this here. Y equal to, this is the a sine x omega by v minus omega k. Look at this. If this term represents the angle, so this also an angle. Angle has no dimension. Therefore, omega k has no dimension. That means 1. Omega has dimension t minus 1. Therefore, t minus 1 into k equals to 1. So, k has dimension is t. Okay. So, option C is correct. Understood? Now, question number 9. A force is given by F equals to AT plus BT square. So, look at this. This is the added term. So, added term have same dimension. That is, dimension of force is equal to dimension of AT. Dimension of force equal to dimension of BT square. Therefore, dimension of force MLT minus 2 equal to AT. Therefore, A has dimension MLT minus 1. Look at this. MLT minus 1, that is only one option. Okay. So, this is the correct. So, we have no need to find the dimension of B because MLT minus 1 has only one option. Okay. Now, question number 10. The dimensional formula for Planck constant and angular momentum both has same dimension, that is m L square t minus 1. Okay. ML square t minus 1. Okay, okay. B option. Look at this. If the energy E, velocity V, and force F are taken as fundamental quantities, the dimensions of mass. Now look at this. The dimension of energy is the m L square t minus 2. Now look at this. This is the m into LT minus 1 whole square. So this is the m into v square. So energy is the mass into velocity square. So dimension of mass is the E by v square. So look at this. This option is correct. Okay. Now question number 12. The dimension of half epsilon naught E square is the energy density. What is the dimension of energy density? The dimension of energy density is the mlt minus 2, that is ml1 t minus 2, that is the option B is correct. Okay. Now question number 13. The dimensions of A by B of the equation, look at this equation. Look at this equation can be written as P equal to A by B into 1 by x minus t square by bx. Look at this and these are added term. So these two added term have same dimension as that of dimension of pressure. So look at this here, A by B equal to pressure into x. Now pressure has dimension m L minus 1 t minus 2 into L. So this is the mt minus 2. Okay. Now B is the correct option. Now look at this question number 14. The dimension of velocity gradient. Look at this. What is the velocity? What is the definition of velocity gradient? The definition of velocity gradient is the dv by dx. That is change of velocity with distance. Now change of velocity, that is lt minus 1 with distance means L. So this is the t minus 1. Now this is the A option is correct. Okay, understood? Is question number 15. If force F, length L and time t are taken as fundamental unit, the dimensional formula of mass. Now look at this. The force can be written as F equal to mass length time to minus 2. Now we have to calculate dimension of mass. Now from this equation we can write m equal to, this is the m l minus 1 t square. Okay, understood? So option A is correct. Okay, understood? Now question number 16. Which of the following is the dimension of coefficient of friction? Look at this, coefficient of friction is the force by normal reaction. Both are forces, so it is dimensionless. Okay. Now question number 17. If C and R denotes the capacitance and resistance, the dimension of CR, the dimension of CR is time. Okay. Now this is also known as time constant. Now which is the time? Look at this, option A is correct. Okay. This is not, this also not. Now 18. The unit of permittivity of free space epsilon naught. Look at this, we know the Coulomb's force between two charges, this is the F equal to Q1 Q2 divided by 4 pi, this is the epsilon naught r square. Now from this equation we can write epsilon naught equal to Q1 Q2 divided by 4 pi f r square. 4 pi has no dimension or unit. Therefore, this unit is Coulomb square, this is the Newton, and this is the meter square. So, this is option C is correct. Okay, understood? Now, question number 19. The ratio of the dimension of Planck constant and moment of inertia is the dimensions of, look at this, the dimension of Planck's constant is dimension of angular momentum, that is ml squared t minus 1. And moment of inertia, this is the ml square. Okay, now this and this cancel out. So this is the t minus 1. T minus 1 as dimension. Look at this angular frequency. Okay. Now question number 20. The velocity v of a particle at time t is given by v equal to at plus b by t plus c, where abc are constant, the dimensions of abc. Look at this t, look at this t and c are added term. So dimension of C is equal to dimension of T. Look at this. Here only one option. Look at this. C has only one option T. So this is the option A is correct. Okay. Now question number 21. Given that y equal to a sine 2 pi by lambda ct minus x, where y and x are measured in meter, which of the following statement is true? The unit of lambda is same, the unit of lambda is same as that of x and a. If we multiply this and this, we can get 2 pi x by lambda. This represents the angle. Angle has no dimension, so x has same dimension as that of lambda. Okay, as lambda has dimension meter, so here y has same dimension as that of a. So a x have same dimension as that of lambda. Okay. Now question number 22. The physical quantity having the dimensions m minus 1, l minus 3, t minus 3, 8 is square. Look at this. The physical quantity which have the physical quantity having the dimension m minus 1, l minus 3, t square, a square. Okay, look at this, resistance is not correct. Resistivity is also not correct. Electromotive force, no. Only electrical conductivity has dimension of dimension this. Okay. Now question number 23. The torque of force F is the 2 I cap minus 3 J cap plus 4 K cap Newton acting at a point 3 I cap plus 2 J cap plus 3 K cap meter about the origin is. Look at this, we know tau vector is equal to R vector cross F vector. Okay. Now here look at this, here R vector means this is the I cap, J cap, K cap. Okay. And this is the 3, 2, 3. And force vector, this is the 2 minus 3 and this is the 4. Okay. Now tau vector becomes, look at this is the I minus J plus k. Okay. Now look at this I. This column and this row omitted. So look at this. This is the look at this. This is the 2 into 4. This is the 8 minus 9. That is the 79. Okay. Look at this. Here 79 plus 79, only one option correct. So this is the B correct. Okay. Now, now question number 24. If a unit vector is represented by this and this, the value of C. Look at this, unit vector has magnitude 1. So look at this, this is the under root of 0.5 square, that is 0.25. Okay. Now 0.8 square, that is 0.64. Okay, plus c square, this equal to what? Now 0.64 and 0.25, so this is the 0.89. Therefore c square equal to 0.11. Therefore c equal to, this is the option B correct. Okay, understood. Now next 25 question. If A vector and B vector are two vectors such that A vector plus B vector mod equal to A vector minus B vector, angle between them. Look at this, A vector plus B vector equal to A vector minus B vector with modular sign equal if theta equal to 90 degree. Because here 2AB cos theta must be 0. So this happens if theta is 90 degree. Now question number 6. The vector sum of two forces is perpendicular to their vector difference. In that case, the forces are, okay, look at this, A vector plus B vector and A vector minus B vector are perpendicular to each other if both the vectors are equal. Okay, look at this, if they are equal, so resultant is the angle. Look at this, if A and B are equal, look at this, if A and B are equal, so resultant is the angle bisector of this. If this angle theta, if this angle theta, so this angle becomes theta by 2. Now look at this, this is the minus B. So this angle 180 degree minus theta. So this resultant is also the angle bisector. So this is the 180 degree minus theta by 2. So this is the 90 degree minus theta by 2. Now look at this theta by 2 and this is the 90 degree minus theta by 2. So this is the 90 degree. Okay. So this happens when two vectors are equal. Now question number 27. Which one of the following is a scalar quantity? Okay, displacement vector quantity, electric field vector quantity, acceleration vector quantity, only work is the scalar quantity. Okay, now question number 28. Which one of the following is not a vector quantity? Okay, look at this, here torque vector quantity. Okay, here displacement also vector quantity, here velocity also vector quantity, speed is a scalar quantity. Okay, so this is the correct option. Now question number 29. What is the dot product of two vector of magnitude 3 and 5 and angle between them 60 degree? So look at this is the 3 into 5 into cos 60 degree. Okay, because the definition of dot product is the modulus of A modulus of B into cos theta. Here A is the 3, B is the 5 and theta is the 60 degree. So this is the 7.5. Look at this, B option correct. Look at these two vector, A vector and B vector, such that A vector plus B vector equal to C vector and A square plus B square equal to C square. This happens if angle between A vector and B vector is 90 degree. So look at this option is correct. Question number 31. Which one is a vector quantity? Time, scalar quantity, flux density, scalar quantity, temperature, scalar quantity. Only magnetic field intensity is the vector quantity. Now question number 32. P vector equals to 12, Q vector equals to 5, R vector equals to 30. Look at this. So here P square plus Q square equal to R square. So angle between P and Q is 90 degree. Look at this. This is the P and this is the Q. Okay. So this angle is 90 degree. Now The angle between them P and Q, this is the 90 degree. Question number 33. The forces which meets one point but their lines of action do not lie in the same plane. Okay, so they are non-coplanar and concurrent forces because they meet each other, so they are concurrent forces. Okay, now question number 34. Given that p vector plus q vector equal to r vector, given that p vector plus q vector plus r vector equal to 0, the two out of three vectors are equal in magnitude. The magnitude of third vector is root 2 times the other. Which of the following can be angle between them? Okay, look at this. So r vector is the root 2 times of two equal vector p vector and q vector. So this happens if angle between p and q is equal to 90 degree and angle between r with p and q, this is the 135 degree and this also 135 degree. Okay, now which options are correct? Look at this is the 90, 135, 135 because sum of p vector, q vector and r vector is 0. Okay, now 36. Two vectors of equal magnitude have resulted equal of either of them. Okay, their angle between them is obviously 120 degree because here r square is equal to, this is the p square plus 2pp cos theta. Now r is also p, so this happens when angle between two vectors is 120 degree. Now question number 37. A force 3 I cap plus 4 j cap Newton acts on a body and displaces it by 3 I cap plus 4 j cap meter. The work done by the force, look at this, work done is equal to force vector dot displacement vector. Now 3 I cap dot 3 I cap, so this is the 9, 4 j cap dot 4 j cap, so this is the 16, so this is the 25 joule is the amount of work done. Now question number 38. If a vector ai cap plus aj cap plus 3k cap q equal to ai cap minus 2j cap 3k cap are perpendicular to each other. Now what is the condition of perpendicularity? The condition of perpendicularity is the p vector dot q vector equal to 0. Now look at this. Here ai cap dot ai cap, so this is the a square. Now aj cap minus 2j cap, so minus 2a, and this is the minus k cap plus 3k cap, so this is the minus 3 equal to 0. Now look at this, we have to calculate positive value. Now this is the a minus 3 into a plus 1, okay, 0. Now positive value is obtained if a minus 3 equal to 0, therefore a equals to 3, therefore option is D. Okay. Now question number 39. If angles which the vector 3 I cap, 6j cap, 2k cap makes with the coordinate axis are. Look at this, the DC of the vector. Look at this, the direction cosine of the vector. Look at this. This is the cos alpha. Cos alpha equals to 3 by root under of 3 square plus 6 square plus 2 square. Now 3 square means 9, 36, 9, 36 means 45 plus or 49, 7. So 3 by 7, 6 by 7, 2 by 7. 3 by 7, 6 by 7, 2 by 7 is the angle. Okay, next. Now question number 14. The unit vector parallel to the resultant of this and this. Now resultant of this means this is the 4 I cap plus 8 I cap. So this is the 12 I cap. Now this is the minus 3 I cap plus 8 j cap. So this is the 5 j cap. Okay. So look at this, the magnitude of this vector, this is the 12 square plus 5 square. Now 12 square plus 5 square means this is the under root, so this is the 13. So this becomes, unit vector becomes vector by its magnitude, that is 12 I cap plus 5 j cap divided by 13. So what is the answer? Look at this, 12 I cap plus 5 j cap divided by 13. So this is the B option is correct. Now question number 11. The value of n so that the vector 2 cap plus 3 cap minus 2 cap and this are maybe coplanar. Okay, this vector will become coplanar if scalar triple product is 0. Look at this, the scalar triple product, look at this, this is the 2, 3, minus 2, this is the 5, this is the n, this is the 1 and this is the minus 1, 2, 3. Okay, now this is the 0. Look at this here, 2 into, this is the 3n minus 2 minus 3 into, look at this this is omitted. Okay, now this into this, look at this is the 15 plus 1. Okay, plus, that is minus, this is the 10 plus n, this equal to 0. So look at this is the 6n minus 4 minus 48. Okay, and this is the minus 20 minus 2n equal to 0. Now look at this, 6n minus 2n, so this is the 4n. Now this is the 48, look at this is the 48 plus 48 4 52 52 72, so this is the 72. Now this and this, so this is the 18, so correct option is 18. Now question number 42, which one of the following statement is false? A vector has only magnitude where a scalar has false. Now the distance is the scalar quantity but displacement is a vector quantity. Okay, this is correct. Momentum, force, torque, vector quantity, correct. Mass, speed, energy, scalar quantity, correct. So A is the false statement. Now question number 43. If A vector and B vector two vectors, then value of A vector plus B vector cross A vector minus B vector. Now this is becomes this. The angle between two vectors, this and this is, look at this. Now we have to calculate A vector dot B vector. Look at this and this is the 9, this and this is the 16 and this is the minus 25. So this is the 0. As A dot B 0, therefore angle between A and B obviously 90 degree. Now question number 45. The maximum and minimum values of resultant of two forces acting at a point 7 Newton and 3 Newton respectively. The smaller forces will be. Okay, look at this. The maximum value, that is A plus B equal to 7. Minimum value A minus B equal to 3. Okay, now we have to calculate B, minus plus minus. So this is the 2B equal to 4. So B equal to 2. This option is correct. Okay, understood? Now 46. The component of A vector equal to I cap plus 3j cap along I cap plus j cap. Now look at this, the component of this vector. Look at this, the component of B along this direction. This is the 2I cap plus 3j cap dot I cap plus j cap divided by modulus of, this is the I cap plus j cap. Okay, now look at this, this is the 5 and this is the modulus of I cap plus j cap is the root 2. So option A is correct. Okay, now question number 47. The resultant of two forces 3p 2p are, if the first force is double, the resultant also doubled the angle between the two forces. Now look at this, here r square equal to, this is the 3p square plus 2p square plus 2 into 3p into 2p into cos theta. So look at this, this is the, look at this is the 9p square plus 4p square. So this is the 13p square. Okay, plus look at this is the 2 into 3 6 6 into 2, so this is the 12. So this is the 12p square cos theta. Now when first factor doubles. So this is when this is the 6p, r becomes 2r. So look at this. This is the 4r square. This equal to 6p square. That is 36p square plus 2p square plus 2 into 6p into 2p into cos theta. Okay. Now look at this. This is the look at this. This is the 4p square plus 36p square. So this is the 40p square. Now this is the 6 into 2, 12, 12 into 2. So this is the 24 p square cos theta. If we divide 4, if we divide this equation by 4, so we can get r square equal to, this is the 10p square plus 6p square cos theta. Now this is the r square and this also the r square. Now equating these two, so this is the 13p square plus 12p square cos theta. Okay. Now look at this, 13p square, 10p square. So this is the minus 3p square. And this is the 12p square cos theta, 6p square cos theta. So this is the 6p square cos theta. Therefore here cos theta is equal to half, minus half, minus half. Therefore theta equal to 120 degree. Okay, so option B is correct. Okay. Now this video is the complete solution of DC Pandey vector and dimension. This video will be extremely helpful for you. Now for your revision, I already now for your revision in vector and dimension, I have already uploaded the playlist of vector and playlist of dimension. You can watch it. I will give a link in the description box. Many thanks for watching this video. This video will be extremely helpful for your Neet main main and advanced examination. Please like, share the video, and if you get better rank and learn physics easily, subscribe my channel.